Well, hello guys, and today I'm going to be healing normal Waycrest Manor. Yes, this is my boss guide and overview. Very quick, short, simple. I'm not going to give you too much information to blow your mind. MMO Champion has given me some information, so without further ado, I will leave a link in the description. Let's go on to the first boss. So this is Ral the Gluttonous. Now, Ral the Gluttonous was once the main chef for the Waycrests. Now his kitchen is a chamber of horrors where he has been serving portions of himself to the damned guests that haunt these halls. So that is something about Ral the Gluttonous. Now, an overview for him is that you need to avoid suffering heavy damage from Ral's tender eyes. Also, prevent the wasting servants from reaching Ral to prevent consume servant. I don't think it matters too much in the normal, but especially mythic and that. I think we even let some people get to him, some of these servants. But yeah, he's not my favourite, but definitely not my worst one of these bosses here, and that is Ral there. So yeah, just avoid things really. Try and find out where he's going to shoot all that, and then just take him down, as simple as that. Moving on now, and I do apologise if I do get any names wrong, but you know, it's just the way it goes. I don't mean to personally do that. We have the Soul-Bound Goliath. Now, the Soul-Bound Goliath, he is an amalgamation of tortured souls from the Kultiran people that it has devoured. Their tormented cries echo from within the monastery, a dirge for those foolish enough to cross its path. And also, the Soul-Bound Goliath periodically gains attack of Soul Harvest, which can be removed by Burning Brush. He also does your Soul Thorns. As you can see, you can get stunned by them. Not too much bad for many people, but if the healer has got the Soul Thorns, make sure you do try and break them out as soon as possible, because while in Soul Thorns the healer cannot heal. However, if someone else has got it, yes, the healer can still heal them. So that's a good little thing there, and that is the Soul-Bound Goliath. He's a fun little one to play against. So yeah, just waiting to take him down, as all the Kultiran people have cried and echoed throughout him because he has devoured them. We finally get some justice for them, I guess. Right, moving on, we have one of my by far the least favourites, and that is the Half-Spain Triad. Now, among the first to give themselves over to the Half-Spain, these siblings have each mastered their own form of specialised magic. Now they seek to obtain even greater power through wielding their focusing iris. Now in this one, I do try and keep everyone topped up as a healer. Speaking as a healers, that's what I'm going to be doing with this character. And once we've done the dungeons, then I will be forwarding on to mythic content as well with this character. So this will be the channel's character for the foreseeable. The overview of these this boss is that whichever sister has the focusing iris gains energy, and when they reach their maximum, they cast the dire ritual, which inflicts enough damage, and it makes a sister drop the iris, and another sister will pick it up. So it inflicts a lot of damage, basically. Which is very, very tough at times, but as you can see, you've got to focus them out and focus the sister with the iris by the looks of it right there. So that is the sisters. Again, they are a lot harder, I would say, to be taken down than the Ral. So I would choose the Ral the Gluttonous any day over these sisters. Now moving on, as these will surely be defeated very soon, we have the Lord and Lady Waycrest of the Manor. And playing through Drustvar and all that, you do obviously encounter some story parts with them. So Stricken with grief due to her ailing husband, Lady Waycrest called out to any power that could save him. So her alien husband, maybe. Anyway, Gorak Tul, who is the final boss of this dungeon, yeah, he answered her cry and promised that death would never part the couple for a price. So the overview of this is Lord Waycrest, he engages the party directly, with Lady Waycrest assisting by using her organ to attack. When Lord Waycrest is defeated, Lady Waycrest casts the vitality transfer to bring him back at the cost of her own life. At 10% remaining, Lady Waycrest, well, she joins the fight. And that is Lord and Lady Waycrest. Also, little green circular dots, make sure you avoid people, etc, etc. And yeah, then you will lead down on the path to the final boss, which of course is the Gorak Tul. So here we have Gorak Tul, and his bloodthirsty Drust were first defeated by an ancient order of Kultiran soldiers 2,000 years ago actually. They were trapped within the Blightslands, and Gorak Tul bided his time waiting for an opportunity to exact his revenge. Now Gorak Tul has corrupted Drustvar's seat of power, and his new followers, well, they feverishly conspire to release him from prison. So an overview of Gorak Tul. Well, he uses his magic to inflict ever increasing pain against his opponents, both through darkened lightning and death lens. Additionally, he calls in death-touched slavers from within his realm. Death-touched slavers cannot be killed by any traditional means and are resurrected by dread essence. And alchemical fire, shall we say, can be used to destroy them for good. So there you go, that is a overview of him. And you just want to basically get the mobs off. Thank you guys for this guide through. I will be back shortly with a new one in the series.